President Uhuru Kenyatta has yet again defended the handshake between him and ODM boss Raila Odinga. The president was welcomed by his deputy turned rival William Ruto in an event that was attended by opposition chiefs Raila Odinga of ODM, ANC's Musalia Mudavadi and Kalonzo Musyoka of Wiper. Joash Onsare has the details.
Minutes to 3 p.m. Tuesday, President Uhuru Kenyatta arrived at the parliament buildings. Among those who were waiting for him was Deputy President William Ruto. And two would walk side by side towards the parliament buildings. The two haven't been seeing each other eye to eye in the recent past. Before the arrival of the head of state, opposition leaders were already in parliament for the much-awaited State of the Nation address. The president yet again defending his handshake with ODM boss Raila Odinga, a handshake that Ruto's allies believe is the cause of the discord between the once buddies Ruto.
Let me conclude my address by speaking about the fourth frame that has guided my administration, and I call it political stabilization, which is the doctrine that guided me to a path of a handshake with the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Undoubtedly, as I have tried to explain, my administration has secured an impressive economic acceleration, including the doubling of our GDP from 4.74 trillion to 11 trillion shillings.
The head of state insisting that the famous handshake has ensured political stabilization, which is the doctrine that he says guided him to path of a handshake Odinga. Kenyatta in his speech says in 1992, the election cost the country 248 billion shillings in lost economic growth. In the same election, Kenyatta says Kenya's foreign direct investments fell by 2/3 from 1.8 billion shillings to 600 million shillings.
The election cost us Kenya shillings 248 billion in lost economic growth. Lives were lost and populations displaced. And during this election, Kenya's foreign direct investment at the time fell by 2/3 from Kenya shillings 1.8 billion to Kenya shillings 600 million. In 2007, the election eroded the equivalent of Kenya shillings 250 billion in lost economic growth in a matter of days. Lives were lost and populations displaced, just as had been the case to a far lesser extent in 1997.
Opposition chiefs Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi were also at the parliament buildings. Joash Onsare, TV 47, Nairobi.